if you can get access to the turret plates, Fiora is one of the fastest, if not the fastest, turret killers. The Q works on the turret.
Or a bit of a jungle invade at the very end. Doesn't actually manage to steal, I believe, almost any of the Krugs so far, as Wiggly's gonna fight with the Q. The flash combo comes in, there's no flash get away, the E forward, and Acadian just solo kills the enemy jungler. Wiggly, you knew he was bot lane slightly to CLG, but a part of that is the fact that the lane is already pushing.
You would also expect Kaisa to lose to this misfortune. And
oh my gosh, Wiggly's just getting assaulted. He's just dead, he's getting punched. He's just getting punched by a robot. Oh my word.
Cloud feels really good for this Dignitas comp too. When you're looking around, almost everyone wants to be using their... Oh, this dive would be huge. Ruin has such a big wave at his turret and no teleport. So if you die here, it really sucks. And it looks like he's probably going to.
The Q is on cooldown. Couldn't get the reset off the minion. There's no way away from that one.
Actually play pretty aggressive, I think, in this. You want to kind of poke down the Aurelia. You know, utilize those vital hits, get him fairly low to a point where you can then threaten the ultimate and all in.
Gets one Q in, but again, Ruin down a level is going to have a hard time actually winning the fight, especially with Acadian back up at the top side. Knows he's there as the control ward comes down. Walks by the other one, and Ruin can't even survive a 1v2 under his own turret. He's pulling Nautilus over. There's going to be a nice W. The flash Q is not going to land. Ult comes in afterwards, but Acadian might not be in that much danger. First stun comes in. Here comes the rest of the squad. Ruin does pick up one, and look at him go for this one. Look at him go for the fight. You gotta be kidding me. Ruin and Smoothie win the 2-on-2. That is so... Then from the raw AD, even before the buff. So, I mean, a really substantial part of those items' actual damage is in the passive.
Able to shove the wave and move into the jungle, farm up those camps instantly. You know, that AoE damage does matter a lot, but Smoothie now going to get jumped on here. Great play.
Absolutely beautiful in the follow-through. Always going to be... actually, not that long in between these things spawning up, so that's going to feel really comfortable. Double Drake. Next time you're in a game of League
of Legends.
Read the flavor text.
Okay, I will.
Great.
Back to the start. Back to the game. Ruin, they're going to die.
Ulti. Ruin. Going to be tagged. Going to be stunned. Is there a way out? He hops around with some minions. He's actually maybe... No, he's not walking away. Acadian claims the kill with a shutdown bonus over the top. Dignitas 5-2 in this game.
Great dive up on that top lane. They've got to keep going back to Huni. They need to keep him in a position where he can play aggressively. Unfortunately, he's not picking up...
dive. The ult does 1,000,000 damage. CLG just... It really feels like don't have good tools to stop what Dignitas are doing.
They do have engage, but they have to feel that they're in a good position to actually force it. And right now, no one's answering Huni. They dropped the Rift Herald mid to put pressure there. Rune was there to respond, but his march towards that Ocean Soul, that would have been their third dragon. And I'm a bit surprised to see Dignitas didn't prioritize going for a Soul.
Yeah, but they're going to get this kill in the mid lane and the second turret as well. Smoothie's stopwatch buys a couple of seconds. The re-engage comes across as well. Maybe it's enough as up comes the ultimate as well. And it's one kill so far over to Huni. Going to be running away, flashing over the wall. Rune's going to drop as well. 2 for 0. Nice knock-up from Pobelter as Froggen is running for his life. Doesn't have any summoners or ulti left to get away. But it is a 2 for 0. 2 turrets taken down as well. And Dignitas, you know, I'll take that trade for a dragon every single time, but it does come out well for them.
That is looking really good for Dignitas, despite the fact that Ruin got into the backline, had so many Q resets. Now they're diving onto Wiggly, but a lot of low health bars here for Dig. They gotta run.
There. Don't expect for seeing that steal, but, you know, here comes the Q. All right, picked up. But Froggen, that's an easy answer. Just the burn itself. You saw it, he turned away. He knew it was enough. And sadly, back to his old spring split ways. Again, a dive comes.
Oh, here we go.
Big damage for Acadian. Gets queued back. Smoothie gonna get hit by the hook aftermo. A nice pickup there. But CLG feeling tanky. Equalizer
Ruin's behind
on
them.
The backline cuts him off. Froggen gets one kill picked up. Knockups come over. Ruin's here as well. But he doesn't feel like he can fight. Gets away from aftermo.
He missed his stun, so had no real ability to continue the fight. And the big problem is, we've been seeing, but we have had the Calista top for Licorice, we had Fiora top for Huni, things that we had not seen yet, that is kind of moving away from the team fighting towards split push style, towards focusing on top lane, and I wonder if that extra week of preparation gave it to him.
Nice riposte by Huni, stuffs Smoothie down to half HP. They don't quite go for the play, but the team is grouped up. Pantheon has the ulti available as Drake is live and ready to be fought for. It's CLG kiting it back. Can they land the smite? Go for a quick hit over there on the top laner. Huni has to cut away. Ornn hits 2 knockups, and Huni forced completely out of the fight. Lantern able to resuscitate him here, and that means numbers advantage for CLG for a little bit. Can the smite come through? Nicely picked up by Acadian. puts them done. Like, points in Wind Wall don't do very much, or not Wind Wall, sorry, but Wall of Pain for the Karzas don't mean very much. But there is another chance at a catch here. Pobelter in a bit of a 2-on-2. Acadian gonna be knocked up. This could be a chase down. Doesn't have the flash it away. Goes in for a bit of a combo. Damage from Smoothie. Gets someone to heal over the top as well. Ruin now comes in for the fight, and CLG outnumber Dignitas, but is it going to be enough? Johnson comes in for the fight, picks up 2, and goes right back out with the Lantern, kind of saving a bad team fight. But
comes Huni.
He wants in. 3-on-3 here. Do KazaLoLL Gaming have the numbers? Do they have the damage? Already it's a 1-for-1. Now down to the 2-on-2 as Johnson flashes away. Stasia's barely alive, and Pobelter on a tank is not going to have the damage. He's going to get picked off at the end. A triple kill for the AD carry.
You have so much flat AD with these types of builds. I have actually seen even just the kind of quad BF sword build, and look at Smoothie though. Just getting lit up there as Huni is on this dragon, and this is looking like it'll be Soul for Dig.
Attempt here for CLG to come in, already chunked so low by the Equalizer. Soul is grabbed, and that regen's going to be massive. Is there a fight to be had for CLG? Already one of them's going to drop. Aftermove, chunked low by the bullet time, but there's some backline access. Wiggly gets the kill on the Huni. That is at least one thing picked up. Stixxay can't survive it. The kill off on a Wiggly himself, and the ulti not quite going to find the kills. The team regenning enough. There's only 2 left alive on CLG's side, running for dear life. Will they have the next little bit? Q's going to come in for some damage. They aggro the Baron. He's not going to find the knockup though, but they will find the double stun. That means there's no chase down quite to be had. The regen's still coming through though. Acadian's going to feel healthy. They're trying to run away. Ruin second
The
stun.
Froggen got early on. He roasted CLG with a perfectly placed equalizer. All of CLG was just kind of in a line in mid lane, and the amount of damage he had
in the mid lane, and Dignitas are already there. Pobelter doesn't exactly have wave clear on this Ornn. The turret goes down to half HP, but they're going to respect the chance to re-engage. Smoothie finds the anchor toss. Here comes the team fight yet again. Wiggly chunked off the fight, can't do anything at all, flashes away, and can't even ultimate. There's no Karthus in this fight. Knock up on an aftermove. Backline X comes in. Smoothie gonna drop. Huni got 1, 2, 3 kills picked up already. Pobelter's gonna make it number 4, and here's the ult over the top. Wiggly not gonna survive the fight. A triple coming through for Johnson. Dignitas walking all over KazaLoLL Gaming. 31.5 minutes in. The playoff hope is still alive. They are just a game behind 6th place, and they do it by eliminating KazaLoLL Gaming from playoff contention. The Nexus turrets fall. An amazing game from Froggen. Acadian got first blood in the jungle invade, and Dignitas just maybe back on form.